Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be planning out Thanksgiving week. I am using this Glam planner kit. It is called Harvest Season. It is Soleil Studio Art. This is the week of November 21st through the 22nd. And I just, love me some Soleil Studio Art, and I held out for Glam Planner to do her Thanksgiving releases, and she did, luckily. So I got my hands on it, and I just think this art is gorgeous. And then I picked up this foil kit from Alicia Craft. I believe I got it in bronze. I think it's bronze. And she came out with a Thanksgiving bundle, so of course it was perfect to pair it with this week. I feel like I'm going to be kind of rambly and all over the place, so like grab yourself a beverage, grab yourself a little snack, and we're going to get into it. A couple housekeeping things before we do. What was I going to say? My whole train of thought of where that sentence was going just left. I told you, I feel like I'm going to be all over the place. I was going to say I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers here on my channel this year. It's been my biggest goal of the year, and we're getting down to the wire, like the nitty-gritty of it. So if you all could please do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please click that red subscribe button down below and become one of my friends here on my channel, and share it with your other planner friends who you think might like my content. It really does help. Also, if I forget to say where a sticker is from, or if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'd be more than happy to get back to you, because sometimes I just get carried away in telling you all about my week. And yeah, also my laundry is going, so if you hear it, I do apologize, and my cat and dog, Lucy and Olivia, are living their best life, so you might hear them as well. I've been really loving doing this, like kind of mock planning my boxes on blank sticker paper to get a feel of it before I actually commit to putting them down. I find I've been using a heck of a lot less undo this way. These are just left over from the Crest Press monthly dashboards that I buy, but I've just been really into it. So this week was Thanksgiving, like I mentioned. The big overall arching theme of the week is that I was sick. It was not the vid or anything like that. I tested negative. I tested a bunch. It was just a cold or something. Who knows? I didn't go to a doctor, but it did take me about a week to be feeling better, so it wasn't that fun, especially, if you don't know, I work a retail job, so Black Friday is a beast when you're feeling your best, but especially when you're feeling like complete and utter death. Even harder. Even harder. The day I actually didn't feel like Black Friday wasn't my worst feeling day. It was the day after, because I think it just took so much out of me, and it was also the longest shift I've ever worked since working where I am. Yeah, hang on, I need a sip of my coffee. I'm having my morning coffee with you all today. In case you're wondering, I'm filming this voiceover on Sunday, December 4th. I have Bonjour Domi's video. Sorry if I said that wrong. My coffee was trying to choke me there. Pause in the background. She's talking about like the World Cup. She's using that Scribble Prints Co. Ted Lasso kit. And it's so weird. Like, I want to get into the World Cup because I know so many planner girls are. I know so many people at work are. And just, it's a big thing, right, across the world. But it's one of those things that I just can't get into, and it's not because I don't understand soccer. It's not because I don't like soccer. It's just, I had a friend pass away. I did a spread for her 10-year death anniversary, this year, and soccer was like her life, and I used to kind of keep up with it and follow it like because of her. And I mean, soccer was her life as in she was being like interviewed by professional women's teams to play like at the highest professional level. And just since she passed, it's like one of those things that like I was into because she was into it, and then we had it to talk about. But it's just, without her, it just isn't fun for me. Like, it hurts. It's really like kind of painful. So I don't know, I have such mixed feelings about it because I want to get back into soccer because I know like how entertaining it is. I know like but like it's hard. It's one of those things, like there's a few things that since she passed just aren't the same without her, and I don't like doing those things without her. So I don't know, there's my own dilemma there. But yeah, let's see, what else can we talk about that's been going on? Oh, I slept on my, in real life, not last night, but the night before, I slept on my neck improperly, and man, I am still in a lot of pain, so if you hear me wince, it's because of that. Oh, we can talk about this. So this extender that I'm putting down, this was going to be where I put the emo night box for the event I was going to, and who all was like going to be playing at emo night, but I didn't go because I was sick. So now it's just kind of chilling there. I think I might still print the emo night flyer and then put a nope sticker over it just to commemorate that I didn't get the chance to go to that. But yeah, being sick sucks. I've been to every single one of their events in Nashville, and it just sucks to miss one finally. Like I feel like this month has just been so out of whack between having the surgery at the very beginning of the month and then being sick. I just feel like I've spent this month in bed, and it's just, I'm ready to get back like to real life, and now I have this dang kink in my neck. Like, I can't win recently. I actually really want to go pull stickers and plan the week that we're on like real life now, but I don't know if I physically can because of how bad like my neck is. So there's that. So I'm curious, what is you all's, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, or if you don't, you know the Thanksgiving foods, right? Like the green bean casserole, the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the stuffings, the sweet potato you know, like the traditional foods, right? What is your favorite one? What is your favorite Thanksgiving thing? Like, what is the item you look forward to every year? For me, it's the bread, the carbs, the potatoes, and the pumpkin pie. This year, we did a very non-traditional Thanksgiving because I was really craving this rice my mom makes, and we kind of just shifted because I wasn't feeling well, and yeah, so I didn't get like the whole smear of normal Thanksgiving foods this month, but that's all right. That's all right. Seeing me struggle with this sidebar, which I wouldn't have struggled had I not needed those 2 underlays for the emo night box that never ended up happening. But I digress. How was your all's week? How's the weather where you are? Like what's been going on? I just feel like I've been, again, with everything that's been like going on this month, I just feel like I'm so out of touch with the planner world and with all of you. So I hope you all are doing well and surviving this time of year. I know this time of year is like so stressful for a lot of people, myself included. I've said this a million times. I am not a holiday person. Holidays are very hard for me. In 1 year, in 13 months, I lost 5 pets, all on holidays. I feel like something bad happens on holidays a lot. I want to be a holiday person, right? Because I think it would be so fun, because they're supposed to be fun and they're supposed to create like memories and stuff, but like holidays just give me anxiety. They just stress me out, and yeah, so if any of you have any tips or advice on that, you can let a girl know. I would greatly appreciate it, because it's just hard, you know? But here I cut up and overlaid to create corners on this double box to give it some shine, because, you know, you gotta. And then that one was crooked. I was having a really hard time laying down stickers this day. It was just one of those days where everything could go wrong, did go wrong type of thing. You know, it's like how sometimes you have a good makeup day where your makeup just looks flawless, amazing. You couldn't imagine it ever going any better. And then you have days where, like, literally everything that could go wrong does go wrong and you just despise your makeup. This was one of those days, but with planning, and yeah, I think overall I managed to save the spread, but it was just like a frustrating base day, which usually the bases for me are the most relaxing part of planning. So also, I wish I would have put, like, reversed how I did the bottom washi. I wish I would have, yeah, I wish I would have put the icons on the orange and the confetti on the, like, more maroon color, but it is what it is, and it's staying like that because, you know, foil is a pain to pull up, and it wasn't worth risking it ruining anything just to switch it. So, yeah. Don't really know what else to talk about. Besides, I mean, my teeth, update on my teeth, they're getting better. All the teeth that were hurting more because the tooth is missing, the tooth they extracted, is gone. Okay, whoa, let's restart this. So they extracted a tooth, and then all the teeth in front of the tooth they extracted are hurting more because I clenched my jaw like a heathen. Like, doctors are baffled at how quickly I crack night guards. Like, my mom literally calls me Jaws now because of how much I clench my teeth. And, like, my jaw. Anyways, so the teeth in front were hurting a lot more because they're taking more of the pressure with one missing, especially because the tooth missing is the tooth on that side of my mouth that took the majority of the clenching force. But that's starting to very slowly go down, a lot slower than they said it should, but, you know, I guess that's just my luck. So hopefully this means we're moving in the right direction, but I'm just so over teeth things. So there is that. Getting into Monday the 21st. I had a video go up. I thought I was ready for this, and I thought I had my planner pulled up, but alas, I don't. That was not the image I thought it was. I fail. It was the one before my scripts went up, so LOL. But I had a video go up. It was for the Plan With Me for House of Haunts, so I will link it in the eye up above if you didn't watch that and you would like to. It's in the top right hand corner. Then I did chest and triceps. I did some planning, and then hey, look, more teeth stuff. I had to follow up with my post-op appointment. I was watching Dead to Me on Netflix, and then this day my depression was really bad. Moving into Tuesday the 22nd, I did back and biceps this day, really enjoying doing a more heavy lifting program than Randy and I have done in a while, and also our friend Lynn is joining us this time. Then I did some laundry, I did my makeup this day, and then I went to work, and then I used this little headache squidge to mark that my head was absolutely killing me. This night, I thought it was just, like, because I didn't have a lot of caffeine that day, but it was 100% a precursor to me getting sick. So, you know, there's that. So Wednesday, the 23rd, I marked getting sick, and that I just stayed in bed all day. Usually when I'm sick, I migrate to the couch, and I lounge on the couch all day. But this day, man, I just did not get out of bed. Then I used this, like, pill bottle to mark that my mom surprised me with an Instacart order that had, like, a bunch of, like, you know, vitamin C, zinc, all that kind of stuff to make me feel better. And then I used this little drink sticker to mark that she sent me these immunity shots, and I was ready for them to taste like berries because it kept saying everything about berries on the bottle. And surprise to me, it did not taste like berries, and it was really spicy. And then this day I started watching Body of Proof. Moving into Thursday the 24th, the first thing I put in was that my Plan With Me went up for Lake House. It was the Lake House Plan With Me. One of my all-time favorite art kits ever. So that will also be linked in the eye in the top right-hand corner if you'd like to watch it. Then I marked it was Thanksgiving and that my parents came over to my house with their dog Tito. And because my parents were here, we had football on, American football on all day. Then my dad set up my tree. Basically, he brought it down from the attic and like put the pieces together for me. And this day I finally turned on my Christmas lights. We'd had them set up for about a week, but they'd just been off. So this night we turned them on, and then I marked that I was sick. Moving into Friday the 25th, I put in that it was payday, and then it was Black Friday, which I forgot payday originally, and I realized it when I was like laying these stickers down, so you're gonna see me like rearrange things here. But anyways, I put in that it was Black Friday. That sticker is from Scribble Prints Co., and you can use Rosey10 to save 10% off. Also, if I haven't already mentioned, make sure to check my description box. I have like a lot of discounts linked down there for you all. Then, like I mentioned, I worked Black Friday. I started at 5 a.m. Yep, it was a day, and then work bought us Chick-fil-A, so I put that in, and then marked that I was sick. I took a nap right when I got home and basically, you know, slept the rest of the day, and then this day I started watching Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. Moving into Saturday, November 26th, I marked that I slept in this day because what else are you going to do when you're sick and you have a day off? Then I did some planning, you know, trying not to fall behind with videos. I took a nap, and then I started like my rewatch of the Pirates movies. So this day I watched Curse of the Black Pearl and Dead Man's Chest, and that little Jack Sparrow is from Scribble Prints Co. Then I went to bed early because sick. Then Sunday I marked doing laundry, much like I am literally doing right now. Actually, I had to put the sheets in the dryer, but I washed my bedding on Sunday. That is from RoseyPlans. Then I went to work, marked that I was still sick, came home and did some planning, then continued my Pirates marathon with watching At World's End, and then this night I put on the nail set you see here, switching it from the blue set, so that you saw at the beginning of the video. And here's the close-up of the second half of the week. I feel like I'm really excited to finally be getting back to like normal weeks and feeling normal, because November was just like a long month for me, man. So here's my kit leftovers. I know I feel like I used a lot of this kit except the page, which is weird because the page with like the little thicker little things and like the patterns on it, I usually use a ton of that sheet. So kind of an offbeat week for me planning wise as well, I suppose. But here is the scripts I made myself. I put in at the very end. I did do an updated how I make my scripts video, so I will obviously link that for you all as well. Yeah, I love making my own scripts. It's ended up saving me a lot of money, and it's something I used to despise doing it, but now I actually like just putting on the TV and doing it. I think it's kind of therapeutic, so it's kind of funny how that all changes, and I've been able to like customize the scripts more obviously to things, and it's just, I've been really enjoying it again. So here's my finished spread. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you haven't yet, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button, and to anybody that already has, thank you so much. You are my people. just know if you are struggling with your mental health, you're not alone. My DMs on Instagram are always open if you need a friend to talk to. It is RoseyPlans, like it is here. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever in the world you are. And please stay healthy, please stay safe. The world's a crazy place, and each and every one of you are worth it and worthy and beautiful people. So I'm just feeling very cheesy right now. What can I say? Anyways, I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.